What's going on, CrossFit Fort Vancouver family? We got another edition of Swole Saturday coming to you. Today we have Tabata. Tabata being 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. So for the warm-up, Tabata style warm-up, 20 seconds of one movement, followed by 10 seconds of rest, and then you're gonna move on to the next movement. Let's quickly review these movements, all right? Tabata style, 20 seconds. You're gonna start off with arm circles. Going forward, 20 seconds there, and then rest. You got 10 seconds, then another 20 seconds. Backwards arm circles. You got it, Maisie. Yeah, big full circles, rest for 10 seconds. Now we have a narrow stance toe touch. Down, reach high for the sky, right? 20 seconds there, 10 seconds rest. Now we're gonna go into a wider stance, toe touch the floor, reach high for the sky. After that, the next movement, bootstrappers, very similar. I'm gonna bring my feet together, squat down, grab those toes, and then straighten those legs. Squat and straighten while keeping your feet in your hands the whole time. After that, trunk rotations, back and forth, 20 seconds there, followed by Samson lunge, right? Good tight midline, arms extended. Striding forward, 20 seconds there. After that, we have that Cossack squat. Emphasis here, toes pointed straight ahead, shifting my weight from side to side. I can bring that straight leg, toe off the ground, 20 seconds in the Cossack squat. After 10 seconds of rest, air squats, heels on the ground, knees out, chest up. After the air squats, we have plank walk-ups. Right, so otherwise known as a plank march. Down, up. 20 seconds there in the plank walk-ups, followed by dead bugs. Stay tight, opposite arm, opposite leg, meet in the middle. Right there. When we're done with the dead bugs, we're gonna go into forward hops. Back and forth, 20 seconds there, then lateral hops, and then high knees. Pumping those arms, followed by butt kickers, and then last but not least, burpees. If you follow that, that'll be 8 minutes total of work. We're gonna take that same concept for our actual workout. During the Tabata workout, it's 8 rounds, so a total of 4 minutes at one movement, followed by a minute of rest, and then you move on to the next movement. So I'm gonna do 4 minutes or 8 rounds of 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off of sit-ups, followed by a 1 minute rest, then 4 minutes of push-ups, followed by rest, jumping squats, rest, dumbbell or kettlebell rows, rest, and last but not least, burpees, right? So for the sit-ups, if you have an ab mat, awesome. If you don't have an ab mat, you can roll up a towel and set that up in your low back. Otherwise, you don't need anything. But we want to think about those heels together in the bottom, shoulder blades touching the ground. Sit up nice and tall, touch the front of your toes. Second movement, we have push-ups, right? Chest to the ground, stay nice and tight in the core. Press to lock out. If push-ups tend to be challenging, then I can either go on my knees, same concept. If I need to, I could use a chair at home and go into an elevated push-up. All right? Once you're done with 4 minutes of push-ups, then we have jumping squats. So work that squat depth. Make sure I open up the hips at the top. I like to keep my arms out in front of me. 4 minutes of jumping squats. Next we have dumbbell or kettlebell row. You're gonna focus on 20 seconds on one side, and then when you rest, we'll transition to the other side. So I grab a dumbbell, keeping that back straight. 20 seconds on one side, pulling that dumbbell to my chest. Rest, 20 seconds on the other side, continue alternating each round you go through. Same concept with the kettlebell, back straight. Same when I switch to the other side. After the minute of rest, you're gonna finish off with burpees. You guys know burpees. When you're done with your Tabata, we have a cool down of cat-cow, down dog, cobra, lizard lunge, and pigeon. That's another edition of Swole Saturdays coming to you. Thanks for hanging with us and enjoy your weekend.